All right, and welcome back to Ursuline Academy. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, and Len Evans. We're at the start of the second quarter, 11-6 Vikings. The proverbial technical difficulties, but we hope that's all behind us now. So Julie McCarron, 5 points in that quarter. Mayo 4 to lead Vikings. I missed it earlier. 2 for Brooks and Lauren Doherty. There's a deal on that side. That's worse. This is up to as they did on 2. St. Elizabeth sitting in the middle is Howard, so seem to have found something they can exploit for the Raiders here. And a bucket by Lauren Dorsey. Like, we never missed anything. Here we go, 15-8 St. Elizabeth's. Dorsey now with 4 points for the Raiders. Apologize and beg for your patience. Ariane Henry from outside. 3-pointer, Vikings. Henry has 5 points in the quarter. Extends the lead to 18-8. Up top, that's Kaylee White looking for some help underneath. Gets to Brooks, had a lane. Here's a pass inside, intercepted by Nia Pulliam. Here come the Vikings. Stiskowski from 3. Does not go. Kaylee White with the rebound. And we got a lot of food behind us. What's going on? And ball goes to the Vikings, and this is Nia Pulliam to inbound to Julie McCarron. Ursuline with 7 points in the quarter to 2 for, I'm sorry, St. Elizabeth 7 points to 2 for Ursuline, including a beautiful pass from Nia Mayo to Ariane Henry. And here comes Julie McCarron, 5:42 to go in quarter number 2. McCarron works off the screen from Pulliam, almost loses possession, and finds the baseline shut off. That's a turnover. It's going to go back to the Raiders. Kay Woola to bring the ball in here for Ursuline. She's out there with Dorsey, Abby Rizidlo, Emily Rizidlo, and number 20, Courtney Brown. Inside to Rizidlo, short. Mayo's got it, and she's off and running. Puts up a runner off glass, too strong, and here comes Dorsey. Long pass for Abby Rizidlo, too long. And go back to St. Elizabeth's. St. Elizabeth travels to Howard on Tuesday. It's going to be a tough test against the Flight B favorites. Should be a good game, though. I might stick in and watch half of that one. Here's Nia Pulliam down low, guarded by Emily Rizidlo. Gets to Campbell. Henry with a 3. Can't get it, but how about the offensive rebound blocked by Kay Woola? Mayo steps back for 3 more. Can't get it to go, and Woola gets the rebound this time. Here come the Raiders. 3 on 4, 3-pointer for Rizidlo. No good, but Lauren Dorsey picks up the loose ball. And they're going to set up top with Dorsey. playing a little bit more tonight than she did against Howard. Runner for Emily Rosillo, count it. Sophomore scores, and it's 18-10. 4:05 to go in quarter number 2. It's an 8-point lead for St. Elizabeth. Julie McCarron gets it to Campbell, a wide open look. Off the mark, Emily Rosillo's got it, and the Raiders are off and running. Here she goes one-on-one with McCarron, pull-up jumper short. Ashley Campbell gets it, and she's fouled by Lauren Dorsey. Only the 3rd team foul for Ursuline. Jason, the progression of my voice continues.
It's good.
It's eventually going to get back to normal. Maybe by Wednesday night's show, you never know. I'm going to have to get Nye Whittlesey up here to do the game, to do the show, rather. All right, here we go. Mayo brings it up. Gets it to Julie McCarron, one-on-one with Dorsey, back to Campbell. Henry doesn't need much room, kicks it to McCarron for 3. No good. Here comes Abby Rosillo. And St. E's getting back on defense quickly tonight, not allowing the Raiders to run and gun. We have a foul on Campbell. That'll be an inbounds play on the baseline for Ursuline. Busy week, we mentioned last night we were at Conrad, today at Newark High School for the boys. St. George's in Newark here tonight. Rosillo from the corner 3, in and out. Tipped out of bounds by Dorsey and lands out of bounds before Ariana Henry puts a hand on it. So we go to the Vikings.
How about a big win for Sussex Tech tonight, Mike?
Yeah, over Hodgson.
Yep.
Girls basketball, that's a big one. Oh, a lazy pass. Rosillo with the reverse, can't get to go, but Dorsey's there. Puts it home, and that's going to make Coach Cooney real happy. Got to look where the passes are going.
Yeah, that's not, like you said, not a turnover just to make the coach happy, but
Campbell down low to Nia Pulliam. That's off the mark. Rebound by Kay Woola. Raiders looking to cut into this lead. She passes it to Courtney Brown. Her shot's good.
Nice little run here by Ursula, Mike. Like you said, they chipped away at this lead.
6 points now in a row for the Raiders. McCarron goes under to Campbell, and she's going to shoot 2. She's fouled by Courtney Brown.
A good pass there by McCarron. And she found Campbell streaking to the basket. And she draws the harm and a chance to score at the free throw line.
2:17 to go, and Ashley Campbell, first year at St. Elizabeth, having a pretty good season. She has, she's fitting well with the Vikings.
Yes, she has.
It's always tough for a transfer. You never know how it's going to work out.
I mentioned I thought she was the key player in that game against Padua. I thought she was the key, and she came out and supplied points, rebounds, and everything that you want from her.
She goes 1 for 2 from the line. That makes it 19-14. And here come the Raiders. This is Lauren Dorsey, the sophomore. This is Abby Rosillo out top. She looks at maybe a 3, but just kidding. Courtney Brown's got it. She needs help. Woola has her pass deflected, but Rosillo is there to pick it up. Emily Rosillo. Emily Rosillo's worked into a starting role with the Ursuline in just her sophomore season. It's good for her. Courtney Brown gets the ball underneath. Partially blocked, I think, by Julie McCarron with a jump ball. It's going to stay right here with the Ursuline Raiders. 1:35 to go in quarter number 2. This is our good friend Abby Rosillo to inbound. Ignores her sister, right? She wasn't really open. And a pick by Mayo, and down she comes 1-on-2, right through the middle. Scoop shot for Naya Mayo. What a great season she's having. Scored her 1,000th career ago. And a great career, yeah. Opened eyes 2 years ago as a freshman.
Have to be more of a leader this year, and she has.
Emily Rosillo for 3. All of a sudden, it's 21-17, and Ursuline's got the ball back. This is Abby Rosillo to Emily, looking for three. Glances off the rim. Mayo's running, and will she be gunning? That's the question. Kind of jukes around Woola, but it doesn't go, and here comes
Woola
Courtney
affected
Brown
that shot.
all by herself. She just sure did. Courtney Brown can't get it. Rosillo, the rebound, scores. Emily Rosillo picks up the loose change and deposits.
Yeah, there's Ursuline. They got out of that fast break. It was like 3-on-1, so they were able to get the rebound.
All of a sudden.
And then here is another turnover. Mike St. Eason's been sloppy with the basketball.
Yeah, Coach Cooney's not. He's looking like he's keeping himself calm till halftime.
Ursuline could play for the last shot here.
And a foul on Rory Siskowski, her second.
Team's not in the limit, so.
No, they're a ways from it.
Yeah.
So you see the score there, 21-19, and 18 ticks left on the clock. This will be brought in by Abby Rosillo. Her sister having a whale of the second quarter. And this is Lauren Dorsey. She could shoot. She's going to give it up here to Raftovich. 10 seconds to go. Abby Rosillo guarded by Rory Siskowski. That ball, back. Woola saves it to Rosillo for the shot. It's good. Top play candidate. And that's going to do it. Ursuline with an improbable 22-21 halftime lead.
Wow, what a great end to that second quarter, Mike. Like you said, that could be a top play candidate as she was able to get the floorboard and then kick it out to Rosillo for the three.
Okay, Woola saves the day right there. And I guess we're going to take a few minute break here, and we're back with some halftime stuff in the second half on 302 Sports.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. He began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2000.
As a military wife, I love helping our airmen and their families with financial tools to help provide financial stability.
I promise to make a positive difference in your financial life, from helping you to lower your payments to discovering ways to help you save for your children's future.
From the needs of college students and first-time auto buyers, I promise to identify and take ownership of your needs.
Local people, local decisions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
As a military wife, I love helping our airmen and their families with financial tools to help provide financial stability.
I promise to make a positive difference in your financial life, from helping you to lower your payments to discovering ways to help you save for your children's future.
From the needs of college students and first-time auto buyers, I promise to identify and take ownership of your needs.
Local people, local decisions,
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
Welcome back to Ursuline Academy. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, and Len Evans along with you. And quite an ending to that first half. The save by Kay Wool scrambles and gets the ball to Abby Rosillo. She throws up the three-pointer at the right next to the buzzer and hits it. 22 Ursuline, 21 St. Elizabeth's. And I said we were about ready for second half action. We only have one team on the floor right now. So just leading scorers for St. Elizabeth's, Bernaya Mayo with 6 points. 5 each for Henry and Julie McCarron. And then 4 for Rory Siskowski, 1 for Ashley Campbell. 4 Ursuline, 2 for 6. 9 points for Emily Rosillo, by far the leading scorer. 6 points for Lauren Dorsey. 3 for Abby Rosillo. 2 each for Taylon Brooks and Courtney Brown. Jason, some scores from today. Newark and boys. Newark beat St. George's 58-44. Mount Pleasant defeated Del Castle. St. Thomas More lost to Penn Wood. I just had these scores up here a second ago. And we have Sanford an easy win over Tatnall. St. Elizabeth's lost 64-43 to Appoquinimink down below the canal. In the game I was at for the fourth quarter, Archmere 47, Tower Hill 46. And the girls, a big one, Sussex Tech, the big 24-point win over Hodgson. St. Thomas More girls win, as do Archmere, 56-29 over Appo. And St. Andrews beats Glasgow 52-32. Those are the scores we have for you, and this is the last game of the evening in the state. Now there's a boys game, Conrad and Caravel, going on at the same time. We are underway. Quarter number 3, St. E's going right to left in the maroon. That's Julie McCarron passing it to Ariana Henry. Gives it to Siskowski, back to McCarron. As they look to get back into the lead, Julie spins, gets it to Campbell in the corner. She's guarded by Woola, interception, and here come the Raiders picking up where they left off. That big run late in the second quarter rather. There's Emily Rosillo, got the hot hand tonight. Gets it to her sister Abby. Underneath, great pass to Raftovich and scores. What a play by Ursuline, Emma Raftovich.
Raftovich had a good game the first time these two teams met, that triple overtime. St. E's win.
Extends the lead to 3. She's sneaky good, that Emma Raftovich. Multi-sport athlete, as many of the girls here are. Henry pretends like she's going to shoot for the 3, but her window closed, and they're going back out to Mayo. They're going to set it up again. 24-21 Ursuline, 6:50 to go, quarter number 3. And Ursuline looking for that win, Jason. You know, the win that says, hey, don't forget about us. 3-pointer good for Ashley Campbell. Ties it up.
And if Ashley Campbell can add that range to her game, she's going to be very dangerous. She buries the 3 there.
Dorsey down the middle, underhands it, Lauren Dorsey. I think she missed some time injured, but she's an important piece of this team.
Yeah, slowly working her way back in.
Henry, long distance, and that was misdialed by Rory Siskowski, as the long distance call did not go through. Back to Ursuline it goes, 26-24.
Now the first
Raiders.
time they played at the Diamond State, like Ursuline had an 8-point lead. St. E's raced that in the fourth quarter. And then a couple over to St. E's had some leads in overtime, and they were erased.
Dorsey gets a couple bounces, not in. Kay Woola says, I got your back, sister.
Ursuline's doing a good job crashing the offensive boards in this one, Mike.
Much better than they did at Howard the other day. And they got killed inside, and you're right, they're playing much better offensively and defensively inside. Wide open look for Mayo. Can't get it to fall in, and here's Lauren Dorsey with the rebound. She is running and looking for a teammate here. 28-24 Ursuline. She's going to get it down low to, I thought she was going to get past to Abby Rosillo. Did not. Emma Raftovich inside to Woola. Spins. Count it, Kay Woola.
If you can get Woola the ball there, she's so dangerous, Mike. And remember, the first time these two teams played that triple overtime game, Dorsey did not play.
60-second timeout for Dan Cooney and the Vikings, and that's going to give us a chance to tell you about Unique Image. Unique Image is a full-service custom products company offering everything from apparel to promotional products that actually drive results to graphic design and vehicle wraps, plus so much more. Visit us on the web at uniqueimage.org or stop by our showroom conveniently located in the Mill Creek Shopping Center at the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Limestone Road. You know where that is. Unique Image. You envision, we create. And how about Ursuline creating some shots here and getting some second chance buckets and doing well tonight for the Raiders. Impressed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You know, like you said, Mike, they every time these two teams play, throw the records out the window, throw everything out the window. We've seen some crazy games. Like we said, the first time this year at the Diamond State, a triple overtime thriller. And now you got this one, a 6-point Ursuline lead.
Yeah, this has been a fun game. Ursuline fell behind by 10 and chipped away, and got back and took that late lead. Very late, with like 1 second to go. Ursuline comes in, by the way, with a record of 3-6. We don't usually say Ursuline's rebuilding, but it's a bit of a rebuild here. And he's got some pieces. There's some definitely talent on this team.
Yeah, there is.
St. E's, by the way, a record of 7-2 entering this one. As they look to solve the puzzle, they're trailing by 6. Well, that'll help. Julie McCarron takes the inside feed.
Nice set play right after the timeout. As a coach, that's what you love to see.
She gets open underneath and doesn't miss. Here's Dorsey. McCarron now with 7 points, by the way. The pass for Raftovich picked off by Ariana Henry. She gets it to Rory Siskowski, and here come the Vikings looking to chip away. They're down 4. We got it to Mayo up top. There goes McCarron underneath. Creates some space for Mayo. Rebound by Campbell, no good, and Dorsey takes it. Those are second chance points. They really could use Rosillo for 3. Short, but she gets her own rebound. Dishes underneath to Abby. She's fouled on the floor. Rosillo to Rosillo results in the first team foul of the half.
And what a job by Emily Rosillo. Gets her own rebound off the missed.
Fouls on Bernaya Mayo, her first, just the first foul of the second half. We like that. Abby Rosillo having trouble finding help. There's Kay Woola. She goes up to the left hand, blocked by McCarron. Blocked again, but the foul called that time on Julie McCarron. And it'll be 2 shots for Kay Woola.
Okay, good job by Ursuline. Getting the ball down low. They're going to work.
Kay Woola has been very impressive tonight, giving them some presence inside. Also, you know, another one who had a serious knee injury, and she looks to be 100% now, which is good news. As that one clangs off the rim. Jason, pretty good crowd on hand tonight at Ursuline with the not so nice weather we're having outside. Second one's good. And this is Bernaya Mayo. The lead is 5 for the Raiders. Gets it to Nia Pulliam. She drives in. Kind of went up and tried to get it to Siskowski, and it is stolen. Dorsey gets it to Rosillo. Long 3. Rolls around and out. And we're going to have a jump ball to stay with the Raiders.
Yeah, Ursuline, we said the other day we thought they played a little too fast. And tonight they're coming out and they're playing Ursuline basketball.
They're doing their share of running, but you said there's a number more plays, passing a little bit more. How about Rosillo splits the gap, just can't get it to go.
Getting the ball inside.
Well, they obviously saw what Howard did. Ursuline's going inside, but yeah, St. Elizabeth's, they have a lot of three-point shooters, like Ariana Henry there, but that ball's going to go to Ursuline. We saw what Howard did the other day. I'm sorry, was packed that zone with a 2-3.
Yes.
And dared Ursuline to shoot from the outside, and it just wasn't falling for them, and they couldn't get inside against Splash Huggins.
And tonight it's St. E's who's not hitting anything from the outside. A few threes here and there, but not the typical St. E's threes offense that we're used to seeing.
Avery Burns is in number 3. She ran through the lane, and with the man-to-man defense for St. E's, there's some openings there inside. Leads 5, goes turned over back to the Vikings. Here comes Julie. Poke from behind. It's going to stay with the Vikings, but good defense there by Emily Rosillo to poke that away. Be a disruptor out there. She scores. She plays defense. Inbounds pass saved by Mayo. And she goes into the middle. She's hammered. We're going to see who the foul is on. He's calling it on the floor. Foul's on Avery Burns. First team foul. And it will be inbounded by Henry. That ball's kicked by Raftovich. That's kind of a dangerous inbound pass.
Yeah.
There really wasn't much there. Looking for Julie McCarron.
I think she was worried about the 5 second and just finally was trying to get it in. But
and that foul on Emily Rosillo, she reaches around Bernaya Mayo, and that's the kind of foul you just don't want to take.
Actually, I'm okay with that foul. She's trying to get the steal there, Mike. Play the second team foul.
It is only a second. McCarron's got an open look. She nails it. Julie McCarron, 3 more for her. She's up to 10 for the game. 31-29, 2:44 on the clock. Loose ball picked up by Burns. Here's Emily Rosillo. And she's going to find the top. She's up by the half-court line, going to set it all up again. Into the middle, and a foul on the floor on the Vikings. I believe that's Nia Pulliam. It is Nia, her first. Ran into Pete Pulliam earlier today on my way in here. Long distance 3 off iron, picked up, but Karen comes up with it, and she's tripped by Abby Rosillo. And Ursuline, not too fond of that call. Yeah, I got to say, everybody, obviously you can see from the camera angle, we're in the opposite corner of the gym, so that was a tough one. It's tough for us to see that far down. So I want to give the officials the benefit of the doubt on that one, as I usually do.
They're always right.
They're always right. Back to Mayo. Pulls up. She fires from 8. Oh, an offensive foul. Coach Cooney not happy with that call. Neither is Bernaya Mayo, but that's going to be her second, team 4th. Said she used the right hand to clear some space.
Clear some space.
And Ursuline has not scored in a few minutes. They lead 31-29. 1:54 to go, quarter number 3. Abby Rosillo into the middle, scoop up and over, but that's going to be a charge on Abby Rosillo. Her second foul.
This starts a tough stretch for St. Elizabeth's, Mike. Ursuline tonight, Howard on Tuesday, Cape Henlopen.
How about the Vikings?
On Saturday.
How about the Vikings?
And that's not an easy trip to go down to Lewis. And then Caravel on the next Tuesday.
Yeah, we saw Caravel last night. What a bunch of weapons that team has.
That's a tough 4-game stretch.
I'll tell you that freshman India Johnston, unbelievable player.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Henry for 3, too strong. Woola grabs the rebound. And here come the Raiders. Burns sets up from 3-point land. Count it, Avery Burns. Big bucket.
Mike, I thought, fast break. They'll take the ball inside. Nope, step up and bury the 3.
Nothing like the long-range jumper. 34-29. That got the Ursuline bench into it. That is Keely Siskowski, and she's trapped underneath. It's a jump ball. It's going to stay this end.
There'll be a lot of shakeups in the 302 Sports Top 10 rankings this week, so be sure to tune into the show on Wednesday night to see where some teams might fall.
Kaylee White comes in to play some defense, and there's a turnover by the Vikings. They gotta get their feet all mixed up. Ashley Campbell checking back in for Keely Siskowski. And here come the Raiders in the white, going left to right, near to far on your monitor. Emily Rosillo having a pretty good night here, 9 points. She's not scored in this quarter. She's intercepted from behind or poked away.
Yep.
Mayo pulls up from three, wide open look. Bernaya Mayo counting, you can't give her that kind of look.
So she gets the steal on the one end by poking it behind Rosillo and then buries three on the other end. That's how defense leads to offense.
Ariana Henry with the long assist on that one. Here's Emily Rosillo. I'm sorry, this is Abby. Almost loses it. Burns picks it up. It only took me 3 quarters to mess up the Rosillo sisters. It took me 3 seconds to mess up the Kaleja sisters last night. Looking for Kaylee White, and she traveled. Great idea. She had White cutting to the hoop, but she got her feet all tied up, and she did a little dance step under the hoop.
Chance for St. E's to tie or take the lead heading into the fourth quarter.
15 seconds to go in quarter number 3. Mayo bringing it up. 8, 7, 5 seconds. Oh, it's going to be Julie McCarron. Can't get it to fall, and that's going to do it for third quarter. That's a good one after 3 quarters. Ursuline with the 34-32 lead. We're back with the final 8 minutes. You're watching.
No matter where you are in life, at every stage, we are here for you, for all of life's big moments, and everything in between. After all, that's what families are for. We promise to make a positive difference in your financial life and go beyond the norm. Be a part of the Dover Federal family.
Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
No matter where.
All righty, and there you see the scoreboard in the corner right next to some of those banners hanging up with all the Ursuline basketball greats. Jason, so many have played here going back years. Val Whiting, back when I was in high school. Val Whiting was a couple years behind me in school, and she played in the ABL, if you remember the old ABL, and in the WNBA. I believe Val lives out in the Seattle area. She played for the Seattle Shock. Of course, Elena Deladon and her teammates that played here all played Division I basketball. Not all of them. I think 4 out of the 5 played Division I. And not been the only ones. Adriana Hahn and Alicia Lewis played here, and Maggie Connolly. Just so many names have come through this gym. We are underway in quarter number 4 as the newest group of Ursuline Raiders trying to make a name for themselves, picked off by Mayo. She turns to get herself a right-handed shot and ties it up. Bernaya Mayo, another defense to offense play for her.
Yeah, Ursuline's got be careful with the turnovers here. St. E's right up that defense.
Kay Woola fakes the 3 and takes the shoulder to Campbell and scores.
Whoa! I thought she was going to get
it was a lot of
the offensive foul, but
she initiated a lot of contact on that. But that's a great play. Kay Woola, very strong game tonight.
Yeah, she is. Like you said, it's good to see her back. Like you said, I think she's almost full speed.
Into the middle goes Henry. She's got a shot deflected by White. And here comes Lauren Dorsey. 3-pointer is up. Doesn't go. But how about Abby Rosillo chasing down her own missed shot? Steal by Mayo. We're going to have a foul on the floor. And the foul is on Ursuline. That's not a bad foul either, as you prevent Bernaya Mayo from going. And the foul's on Emily Rosillo, her third. So is that something to look out for? And checking in is Avery Burns. Abby Rosillo heading to the locker room for some repairs. She was running, though. She's fine. Maybe she lost the contact lens or something. Who knows? Here comes Mayo, having a pretty darn good game. 11 points, but she's played some great defense tonight.
Yeah, she's been solid on the defense end.
Tell you what, we see a lot of St. Elizabeth's. This is some of the better defense I've seen the Vikings play. Gets it in Mayo, tries a scoop runner, won't go. Woola gets it. She was knocked to the floor, but that was a pretty ambitious shot by Mayo. Woola to Burns. She's got a long three. If she wants it, she's got it.
Wow,
Avery
NBN,
Burns.
nothing but nylon. Wow, what a shot.
39-34, Avery Burns. Hello.
Burning down the net.
Siskowski thinking about a three, but she passes it back to Mayo. Here's Nia Pulliam. Mayo step back for three. High off the rim. Rebound, Kaylee White. She's in some trouble, and we got to travel. It's going to go back to the Vikings. Nice trap there by
St. Elizabeth.
Campbell and McCarron.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got them as soon as she got the rebound. They were on her.
Raftovich checks back in. 6 minutes even on the clock. McCarron takes it back from Rory Siskowski. Siskowski for three. She's got it. Rory Siskowski.
I'll tell you what, one team hits a three-pointer, the other team matches the three-pointer. This is exactly what kind of game we like to see here.
39-37. You're right. It's been a lot of fun. Maybe not for the coaches. Certainly for me. Here's another three for Burns.
Wow!
You can't stop that.
This is unbelievable. It's raining threes all of a sudden. It's not snowing out. It's raining.
Her third of the half. Avery Burns. How about that? Oh, almost a walk by Mayo. But she saves it. Pulliam to Campbell. She puts up a long distance. Rebounded by who else? Avery Burns. And here comes Emily Rosillo. Finds a hole. Blocked. Out of bounds by McCarron. Avery Burns, she's sitting right up in front of John Noonan. And hey, if you're going to take three-pointers from right in front of the coach, you better make them.
Absolutely.
And she's making them.
She's making them.
The lead is 5 for the Raiders. Here's another three-pointer. That one a little ambitious, and a foul on the rebound. Abby Rosillo on the foul, her third.
Team 6, so
Not
St.
yet,
Eves will
no
be
penalty.
shooting.
4:58 to go. Here from Ursuline Academy. Mayo taking her time this time. You don't want to turn it over, that's for sure. You have time. It's 5 points. McCarron, spin move around Rosillo. Bank shot good, Julie McCarron.
What a spin move, Mike. Nicely done by her. And
42-39.
like you said, plenty of time left in this one.
This is Emily Rosillo to her sister Abby. Guarded out there by Campbell. And it's going to be a foul on Ashley Campbell. Team's 6th.
5th, I believe.
Well, they moved that clock for that scoreboard quick. 2nd on Campbell. Dorsey up top, back in for the Raiders. She had some big buckets in the first half. Here's Dorsey with a look. Won't take that shot, though. She had Nia Pulliam all over. Abrizillo kicks out to Burns. The other side. Well, the Magic not on that side right now. Mayo, one on two actually with the Rosillo sisters. Dishes to Julie McCarron. Another spin move. Bank shot. Rebounded by Abby Rosillo. And poked again from behind. So some good defense without getting called for a foul by St. E's.
Like you said.
Because the next one sends them to the, no, not for St. E's. They are not yet in the penalty. Checking in for St. Elizabeth, it's the long distance shooter. Ariane Henry, but first we're going to have a 60-second timeout for the Vikings.
A chance to tell us about our sponsor, Dover Federal Credit Union. We have been serving our community since 1958 and dedicated to helping members reach their financial goals. We are the largest credit union in the state of Delaware, serving over 47,000 members at its 7 locations, actively supporting the community in which our members live, work, and worship. It's vital to our focus of people helping people. Members are our priority. Excellence is our past, present, and future. Dover Federal Credit Union. Local people, local.
Alrighty, so we're going to set it up. 3:49 to go here on here in the fourth quarter, and we need to, while we have a chance, let's thank the faculty, the administration here at Ursuline Academy for letting us come in tonight. Susan Heiss down in the corner has been very helpful. The IT head here, Shapan Singh, helped me out the other day to make sure we could get on. And also Ursuline marketing and communications people, Brittany Keller. So thanks to everybody here at Ursuline for letting us come in and do a game in Raider land. We love it here. Almost turned over. They wouldn't have loved that. That's Kay Woola. She's all by her lonesome out there. Here comes Campbell to guard her. So counts on. It's a 5-second call. Nearly stolen. It is by Mayo. She's all by herself. Up and in for Nia Mayo. It's a 1-point game.
I'll tell you what, Mike. Her defense is incredible. That's another steal for her tonight. I've lost track, but it's got to be close to 6 or 7 steals from her.
Yeah, she might be in a double-double with points and steals. Timeout Raiders. They're going to call I'm not sure how long it's going to be. John's down there coaching. 60-second timeout for Ursuline. And Jason, how about Brian's Loans? Whether you are planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I am DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I am also local and always have been, so call us 302-563-5599 or visit briansloans.com. You're ready to get started on your road to home ownership. So you mentioned the defense of Brania Mayo. We all know
this lead.
How about a pitch? Dishes back to Emily Rosillo. Count it. Three-pointer. There she is, Emily.
Threes tonight.
4 points. Oh, and there's a collision in center court. Ursuline somehow keeps the ball. Abby Rosillo, guarded by Nia Polium, goes baseline to her sister. A near steal. Raftovich finds a lane. Too hard. Woola the rebound. That won't go. Woola gets her own rebound a second time and a foul.
She's just dominating the offensive glass, Mike.
Kay Woola doing everything down there.
And if it's on the floor, it's not a shooting foul just yet.
I believe that is Julie McCarron with her second foul.
I believe it was a possession foul, Mike, so I think it's going to be underneath.
It should be possession. Well, they have, no, it is possession. Yeah. Foul's on Mayo, her third, so it's 23, not 22. 16 fouls. They're shooting after this one. Rosillo gets it to Woola. Under 2 to go. No hurry here, by the way. Well, there's a little bit of a hurry. Steal picked up by Campbell and St. E's, another defensive play. Defense has been quite impressive. Put up, and how about that? Brania Mayo
again,
the lane again.
A turnover by Ursuline leads to a basket by St. Elizabeth.
2-point lead. I've seen 2 really good games today. Rosillo drives in. It won't go. She's doing battle with Campbell down there. The ball rolls out of bounds off of Ursuline. It's going to go to the Vikings. Or is it a foul?
I believe it's a foul, Michael.
It's a foul on Rosillo, so she'll be shooting down here.
1-on-1.
Abby Rosillo picks up foul number 4, if my numbers are correct. I am correct once in a while. And Ashley Campbell with the 1-on-1. We're going to have a timeout. St. Elizabeth gives us a chance to tell you about the 302 Sports Weekly. Every Wednesday at 8, Buffalo Wild Wings. This week at the Christiana location. We've been there for about a month now, back at the home base. And this week we're working on our special guests. We hope to have a couple local teams in. And we have the top 10s, plays of the week.
The Winchell's way too early.
Winchell's way too early. Tournament projections. Lots of stuff. Come on down and watch. Tell your story you're there to watch the game. Be entered to win a gift card at Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings scratch-offs, 302 swag, and a chance to meet our very own Pat Garianis and Nick Alessandrini. What could be better than that?
And, Mike, let's not forget about Tuesday night. Well, we're in for a treat. We got a head-loping North battle between the third-ranked Caesar Rodney Riders traveling to second rank Dover Senators. Don't get any better than that, so tune in. Tune in.
Really big lead, and then won it with about 7 seconds to go. A bucket by Ty Brinker, the baseline bucket, and then the winning attempt by Tower Hill off the rim. Would have been a heck of a way to finish. The shot is missed by Campbell. So big win for Archmere today against a pretty darn good Tower Hill team. Archmere girls also a winner today. And we have a timeout or a 5-second call. I believe a 30-second timeout for Ursuline. 1:10 to go. They have the ball in a 2-point lead. So tonight it's 12 points for Emily Rosillo, including the three-pointer, the big three-pointer coming out of the timeout. And 9 points for Avery Burns on 3 3-pointers. 8 points for Lauren Dorsey. 7 for Kay Woola. For the other side, Bernaya Mayo, 2, 4, 6, 9. It's 15 points for Mayo. A lot of it transition points out of her defense. Julie McCarron with 12. And 7 points for Rory Siskowski. So neither team has gone too deep into the bench tonight. I'm not totally surprised by that. They've played it close to the vest here. A couple minutes here and there, but mostly the starters have been in there. Rosillo stolen by Mayo. She's all by herself. More defense from Bernaya Mayo. We're all tied up. Unbelievable, Bernaya Mayo. And we're all tied. Under a minute to go. Here's Abby Rosillo being guarded by that defensive whiz.
Yeah, you better watch. She better watch out.
Fatty's playing some great defense tonight. Never seen this kind of day. A wild shot by Emily Rosillo won't go. And St. E's, if you hold it, they can win it.
Oh, if they have an open look, they'll take it.
Nia Pulliam kicks it back out to Bernaya Mayo.
But I think they're going to play for the if they can. I think they'll try and play for the final shot.
She is not being guarded here by Abby Rosillo. No 5-second call.
They will play for the final shot now.
24 seconds. I'm going to go get us something to eat, and I'll be back for the last 10 seconds. No, I'm right here. I'm just kidding everybody. So the anticipation builds. 15, 14, 45, 45. Mayo drives right. She finds the hole. Floaters up. No good. Off of Dorsey. And with 8 seconds left, it's going to go back to St. E's. St. E's wants a foul call on that, but they're not going to get a foul call there. I thought it was pretty nicely called.
John wants to know who touched it.
That was Lauren Dorsey. I can see it from here. Well, we have a great angle on this one.
Let's see it.
That was off. I believe the call was correct. That looked like it was off Lauren Dorsey from here. The arrow favors St. Elizabeth, so if they go to a jump ball, it's going to go to the Vikings anyway. So we'll let it set the stage. 45. It's a little quiet in this gym. 45-45. 8 seconds ago, St. Elizabeth's come back from that late 5-point deficit. Fatty Mayo.
On the defense.
What kind of defense has she been playing tonight? Holy cow.
Yep.
She's been unbelievable. 17 points tonight, just 1 3-pointer. She's had a lot of layups in transition tonight.
Yeah, because of the defense. Defense led to the offense.
So, Mayo.
I still don't think John's happy about that last call.
No, but, he's got a bad angle. I know Dan Cooney wanted the foul call.
I was going to say, I don't think he saw that the shot, like you said, was partially blocked.
I thought I saw clearly from here that Lauren Dorsey knocked that ball out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't know
I'll
if it was
watch
on
it later
the block,
tonight and see.
but it
I'll
might have
watch
been
it
on
again.
the rebound.
Yeah, I think it was the ball went off the rim and it came down and was knocked out. So here we go. Oh, nice dish inside to Mayo. No foul, but St. E's has the lead, and we have 6 seconds to go. How about that? Julie McCarron to her best buddy, Bernaya Mayo, cuts in and scores again. And timeout Ursuline. They have 6 seconds to make something happen. So, Jason, they did not wait for the last second.
And there was a foul. So
they did call a foul.
Chance for the 3-point play.
They did call a foul. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was hammered on that play.
Emily Rosillo fouled her. So that they get to shoot the free throw. So made free throw makes it a 3-point game. And then Ursuline has 6 seconds to go to work.
I'm surprised I didn't see the foul call, but she was smacked on
yeah,
that play.
I saw it right away.
So we got that play for you, another top play candidate. So there are a couple of them tonight. Oh, ice water is doing my throat some good tonight. So like we said, Tuesday, CR in Dover, that should be a barn burner. Jason, that is the Fox 1290 game, if I'm not.
No, it's us.
That's just us.
Yeah.
Just us. Just us, everybody.
Me and Nick Alessandrini.
How about that? From Dover High School. And what a beautiful facility they have down there. I'm a little jealous. I got to admit it. I'm a little jealous. Can't go with you guys on
Mike,
Tuesday.
I'll tell you what, Conrad and Caravell's in a dogfight, 29-28 after 3 quarters.
How about that? Right down the street. Conrad. Here's Mayo trying to make it a 3-point lead with 6 seconds to go. And it won't go, but the clock's going to start. Here comes Woola. 4, 3. She's got it to Dorsey. She's on the line, partially blocked. It's over. It's over. That's going to do it. Ursuline wants a foul, but they're not going to get it, and the game is over. Oh, and the booze rained down, but
John better watch out. I mean, this is after the game. Come on, John.
And St. Elizabeth with a comeback, 47-45, and what a game we saw tonight.
Another fantastic game between these two teams. A gutty win for the St. Elizabeth team. They found themselves down 4 late in that fourth quarter, and defense led the offense. They were able to come out of here and get the win.
Tough loss for Ursuline. Jason, our Hadley Real Estate Group player of the game, I think it's pretty clear. Berniah Mayo.
Yeah.
With the defense and the offense and the winning bucket.
Right. Defense led the offense.
So like we said, Tuesday night from Dover, join Nick Alessandrini and Jason Winchell from the capital city. Wednesday night, we're back at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm Mike Lang for Len Evans, Jason Winchell. Drive safely tonight, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you